It goes without saying that 2020 isn't what anyone expected. I sat here thinking about this holiday, motherhood, and all the previous unpredictable moments of my life, and how it has all contributed to who I am today. I don't know about you, but when I was younger and into my early adulthood, I was far from interested in the idea of marriage or of having kids. I was ambitious and celebrated my freedom. I feared I lacked the patience or the presence to be a good mother, too caught up in my own pursuits, driven by my career and desire to explore the world. Then I met John. He seemed to balance all those parts of me that had questioned the idea. He already had two beautiful girls, and witnessing him as a loving and patient and fun parent opened me up to the possibility of creating a family. And after a long time of dating, I was pregnant within 2 months of our wedding. I remember that time all too clearly. Both of my pregnancies were really rough, yet I was fueled and fascinated by the fact that my body was growing on life. During my first pregnancy with Gabby, I connected with a group of moms who I am still dear friends with today. Those women became my mom tribe. We supported each other and shared the trials and tribulations of marriage and babies. They became my rock, and the support has forever remained strong. When I was pregnant with Lena, there was a stretch of time when I was too sick to care for Gabby. This is one of my first great lessons as a mother, surrendering and letting those who loved me help me. It really does take a village. The strong, badass, capable alpha female that I was forced to soften. I am forever grateful to those friends, my parents, and to John for stepping in the way they did. Now, with two little girls, I decided my goal as a mother was to set a good example for them. I wanted to raise them to love themselves and to trust themselves. I wanted to inspire them to pursue their dreams and to work hard, to have humility and gratitude. Raising Gabby and Lena is by far the most fulfilling and challenging thing I've ever done. And then there came a time in my mothering that once again I had to take a serious step back and surrender to what my body was demanding from me. November 2017, the rug got pulled out from under me and I had to fight for my life. I battled a very rare form of cancer, and come this June, it will be 2 years since my last round of chemo. The disease shifted everything. My marriage grew, my friends and family continued to be my rock, and my parenting changed. There was a sense of the umbilical cord being cut once again. My girls were faced with the idea of living without their mom, and I was often too weak to comfort them. And that is where I found my greatest power yet, the power in silence. I was forced to drastically slow down. I was lucky to have incredible healing women in my life that impacted the way I processed and what was happening to my body. It was a wake-up call to my feminine. The tumor in my body presented itself on the right side, the feminine side. It was clearly asking for healing and for awakening. I nurtured that side of myself and deeply explored self-love and self-trust. That is where the I Am collection was born. I wanted to be reminded every single day that I am a badass, I am a warrior, I am a goddess, I am blessed, I am grateful, I am loved, and I wanted diamonds to shine it bright. Though that period of my life was dark and frightening, a true battle of will, I wouldn't take it back because it brought so many gifts into my life, the healing, the karma, the spiritual shifts. It was a time that my daughters stepped into their inner strengths, and I learned to embrace my softer side, my feminine side. You never know what might happen in life. The universe will always continue to move forward. I ask myself every day, how do I want to show up in this world? How do I want to contribute to our social consciousness? What example do I want to set for my daughters? Throughout it all, from my days of unending nausea when I was pregnant, to being too weak to walk, to navigating the uncertainty of COVID-19, my girls have always been there. the tribe of incredible women in my life who have been my teachers, my healers, my confidants, my rocks, my best friends, my own mother, sister, and my 4 daughters, plus 2 granddaughters, have made this such a wild and beautiful journey. I cannot thank you all enough for the love you bring into my life. And I think of my wonderful husband, John, who has been through it all, consistently surrounded by strong and brave women, and handling it, us, with great love and patience. On this day, let us honor our girl tribes, the mothers, the rocks, the confidants, the healers, the cheerleaders, the wise, wise women, sending you my love and gratitude always. Stephanie.